In the turbulent waters of the southern Caribbean, a major US military buildup is underway, and the world is watching. 7 American warships, 1 nuclear-powered fast-attack submarine, over 4,500 troops, including 2,200 US Marines, are en route or already in place for the stated mission to crush Latin American drug cartels. But in Caracas, this looks like something else entirely to Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro. This is not a drug operation. It's the beginning of a military threat, a prelude to an invasion.
Venezuela es un país admirado en el mundo, querido en el mundo, no solo por los gobiernos, que nos están dando una solidaridad impresionante, sobre todo ahora, después de que Venezuela ha sido amenazado con un submarino nuclear. Se ha violado el Tratado de Tlatelolco, que prohíbe la movilización, la utilización y la fabricación de armas nucleares en todo el territorio de América Latina y el Caribe. Venezuela está recibiendo una impactante solidaridad mundial, porque nunca se había amenazado a ningún país de América Latina y el Caribe con un submarino nuclear.
Maduro isn't mincing words. There is no way US can enter Venezuela, he declared. The president firmly said, "We will defend our sovereignty."
Guerra psicológica. Luego de 20 días de asedio contra la nación venezolana, hoy estamos más fuertes que ayer. Hoy estamos más preparados para defender la paz, la soberanía y la integridad territorial que ayer.
Maduro is fast mobilizing his forces, 15,000 troops deployed to Venezuela's western border with Colombia. Warships and drones now patrolling the coast and a chilling call. Civilian militias must train every Friday and Saturday. But across the Caribbean, the Pentagon has sent more than just patrol ships, a nuclear submarine. Why are US warships circling Venezuela? To fight cartels or to intimidate Caracas? Venezuela's UN ambassador said, "This is a propaganda operation to justify what experts call kinetic action, military intervention in a sovereign nation."
Estas operaciones militares estadounidenses constituyen, además, una flagrante violación de la Carta de las Naciones Unidas, en particular del artículo 2.1, relativo a la igualdad soberana de los Estados, del artículo 2.3 de la Carta, relativo a la solución pacífica de las controversias, del artículo 2.4, relativo a la prohibición de la amenaza o uso de la fuerza, y del artículo 2.7, relativo al principio de no intervención en los asuntos internos de los Estados.
Caribbean allies are voicing support for Venezuela.
Los gringos están en la olla si piensan que invadiendo Venezuela resuelven su problema. Meten a Venezuela en el...
This confrontation is about more than cocaine, more than cartel. It's a test of power, sovereignty, and survival. Washington has already labeled Venezuela's Tren de Aragua and the Cartel de los Soles as terrorist organizations and is offering $50 million for Maduro's capture. Let that sink in. The US has put a bounty on a head of state. The Trump administration says it's fighting drug trafficking, protecting borders, and stopping the poison that flows north. Every element of American power, says the White House, will be used.
The president is prepared to use every element of American power to stop drugs from flooding into our country and to bring those responsible to justice. And as I've said from this podium before, the Maduro regime is not the legitimate government of Venezuela. It is a narco-terror cartel. Maduro is not a legitimate president. He is a fugitive head of this drug cartel. He has been indicted in the United States for trafficking drugs into our country, and it is the utmost responsibility of this president and this administration to prevent the illicit flow of drugs into our country and to protect citizens from those deadly poisons.
But Maduro calls it something else: cannon diplomacy, a 21st century remake of 100-year-old imperialism. Back in Caracas, Maduro appears on state TV, flanked by Defense Minister Vladimir Padrino Lopez and First Lady Cilia Flores. He is inspecting special forces, giving thumbs up and preparing Venezuela for what he calls a fight for territorial integrity.
pero los malvados también lo saben. Los imperialistas, los terroristas, los fascistas y los traidores y traidoras lo saben.
What started as a counter-narcotics mission has become a flashpoint. A confrontation fueled by accusations, warships, and national pride. And now the world waits. Will diplomacy prevail, or will this powder keg explode into something far more dangerous? In the waters of the Caribbean, the shadow of conflict is rising, and the line between law enforcement and war has never been thinner.
Been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.